Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
I'm playing with myself.
and you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 173. It's Toe Tuesday. You know what that means?
Chat
It's
Migo Tuesday.
Yes,
Womp,
sir.
womp, womp.
Beep, 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 beep. All right. Well, yeah, we've got a very special guest with us today. He's been listening for a very long time. Part of the team. One of the guys you could definitely depend on all the time. 80s baby, welcome to the show, sir.
Oh man!
Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for having me on.
Wow. Man, you've listened for quite a while. How does it feel to be on this side of the mic now?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's like it really happened. Like I always wanted to be on and talk to you guys, and it's like it's a dream come true. It's unreal.
Right. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you can make it today, Dario.
Oh, thank you for having me on.
Adam,
Yeah, of course.
Adam, do you have anything to ask our guest?
Yeah, Dario, how do you feel about the fact that Todd McFarlane likes to release 3 different versions of the same figure with a different head or a build-a-figure part or not a build-a-figure part? Like, is that something you're into?
Oh man, I've been buying all the McFarlane figures. I gotta get them all the colors, all the variants, all of them. I'm a Todd head for real. I like everything he makes.
Right.
I'm a
Did you back the Kickstarter?
Oh yeah. All of them 3 times.
Wow.
3 times.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to get them and display them, and and just look at them for hours at a day.
Oh, so unfortunately, you still haven't got yours yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, man.
All right.
That's okay though. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Todd Father can take as long as he wants.
All right. Good.
You can't rush perfection.
Right. I like it.
All right. Well, before we move on, Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are Chat Migos doing?
What's up, Chat Migos? Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, Chat Migos Tuesday. We got the one and only 80s baby in the house. So make sure you go share right now and let them know that the Toy Migos are on. It's another Quickie Mini, your hour to get away from the world. We got some news to go over. I mean, epic news to go over today.
So epic.
So epic. Just, oh man, I can't even contain myself right now. So please go hurry and share right now. Let them know we're on. And then bring a friend with you. Come on over. Let's talk toys. And if you're new to the show,
come on over, baby.
Cheney.
I don't know that one. I really don't.
Well, I like to
Sorry.
Like at first I heard like Three's Company, and then I was like, oh no, that's not it. You're right. So all right. You guys ready? Time to check in.
Let's do this.
How do we do that? You hit that thumbs up like I just did. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications and hit all so you can know when the Chat Migos are on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 5 p.m. and Thursday nights at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And then right there where it says say something, say hello, what's up, hola, whatever it may be. You are now a Chat Migo. You're integrated into the show. We catch up with you guys. You correct us. You help us out. You're a very important part of the show. So if there's something you got to say, you see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. Hit that. We will stop the show, answer your question, say your statement, whatever it may be. And now it's time to see who's with us today.
Okay.
First up, we got Just Jeff, 45, action figure expert, the Wrestling Hound.
Woo!
Mr. William, Nelson Morales, Soul 3000, Mr. Ortega, Johnny Numbercico, Adam Van Wickler, Omar's here. We got Berserk 69, one of our moderators, Ramos himself, AZ Legends 480, Pure Soul 81. Welcome to the show. Chamba, ride with us, the One Fist, the one and only Wing or Lose, with all that info on his page. If you're not following Wing or Lose, you better, because you got your Canada info on lock.
You
along
better.
with the Butter Baron.
You better
be. Hey.
Let's see. Chamba, Captain McKay, Papa Schmitty, Ori Omega, The moderator number 2, Adam number 2, Urban Spidey is in the house. Santo 1414. We got Treebeard's Toy Box here. Make sure you go and subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. We got Omar, Dark Ball, Darren, Mixed Figs, Nathaniel, Tony Collector 10, Dark Ball. Oh, there he is. Butter Baron. Give a salute. The one and only toying around. Yes. Cuckoo-san, win or lose, Berserk, toying around, win or lose. Nightwing X is here. Welcome to the show. Monkey 29 DNA. Let's see. Treebeard, Nightwing. Renee Garcia is here. Laser Pants is in the house. How the heck you doing, Laser Pants?
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Dorian's here. Sean, Dark Ball, all the way from Arizona. Mighty Mouse 21. How you doing? Tony Collector 10. Let's see. Treebeard. Matt's in the house. Tyrone. Jake Peterson. Man, Jake, I miss you. I just want to say that.
Me too.
I hope you're doing well. Disavowed Action Figures. Let's see. Silesius Crumb. Renee Garcia. Tony Collector. Brad Harper. Soul Brother. Dorian G. DMC. Let's see. Mr. Williams. Soul Brother. DMC. KJ's in the house. Fighting Code Names. Astonishing News and Reviews. Another one that you need to go subscribe to right now. You got 2. You got a podcast show where they're going over like shows and stuff right now, and then the YouTube channel. You need to make sure that you subscribe to that as well too.
All kinds of content. All kinds of content.
Brian 3B, good evening. How are you? Mixed Fig, Scruffy Nerd, turning around, Astonishing, Sean Reed, Marcus. Welcome to the show. Did I hear Christina Aguilera? I don't think so.
I think that's what Cheney and I were singing.
Was that who? See, how did I not know that? I think I only know Genie in a Bottle.
Oh,
we can do that one next.
Okay. Big D, Marcus, Smash Lab. Make sure you guys are following the team of Smash Lab. If you want to know who the team is, I'll post it up right after the show. You go and follow them all, okay? Oh man, toying around just messed me up right now. There we go. Astonishing, toying around. Brad Harper, Otaka Zero. Is that right? Otaka Zero, 110. I hope so. Sorry. Let's see. Soul Brother Wing and Lose. Chicken Burger Disco, CBD, Silesius Crumb. A very generous super chat from the one and only Butter Baron. I backed Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, so Adam won't yell at me and be a bully. That's the safest thing to do. Yes. I think we all did yesterday after yesterday's show. I saw an update, and that's probably.
I don't think it's possible to get less bully-like than me. Like it's like, dude, I'm not like threatening to like my kid doesn't even take me seriously.
So you were pretty serious yesterday.
Yeah, you were. I'd never seen that side of Adam before.
Oh, that's true. I mean, because I like I said, I Kickstarter has like some experience there, so it definitely strikes a little bit of a sore spot if you're like sitting on the fence. So
it was serious Adam. It was not work Adam. It wasn't dad Adam. That was serious. Oh my God, Ernie, I'm tired of your crap. Here, will you just do it like that? That's how it was.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Right. Lago Figs is here. Sacrifice Plastic. Marcus. I think we got everybody.
Okay.
That's it. Welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome to the show.
What epic stuff do we got to talk about today? First off, before that, if you do want to be a guest on Chat Migo Tuesday and you are available wherever you may be, and this is your time slot, just put I would like to someday, so we can go through and start choosing people again. Not to discredit the one and only 80s baby.
Yeah, why are you saying that when we have our guest on? I don't.
Because we had a couple guests that we went through, and then all of a sudden they couldn't make it. So I'm very glad that 80s Baby was able to jump on with us. Plus, I'm a huge fan. I'm glad that he's here.
I think it was more so my scheduling, my lack of scheduling. But yeah, no, we've got the 80s Baby here. So I did actually want to dig into a little bit of the history of the 80s Baby, because there's maybe some people out there that may not know that haven't been listening way back as far as Dario has, Mm-hmm. So I definitely, want to get into that. But before we do that, okay, hoodies will pre-orders will end pretty much right after the show. So after the show, make sure, or, while the show's going, make sure you get in your order if you really want one, because this is it. This is last day. We're looking at like the last hour. I think I'll close it out probably around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. So you guys have that much time.
And then there's no wait list. There's no like Mezco
Yeah,
style.
it doesn't.
Wait
Yeah, no. Once
that's it.
Once pre-orders are closed, the hoodies probably won't come back till wintertime. So that is where that is.
When you're standing out there freezing and wishing you had that Toy Migos hoodie.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually how it works out.
Yep. So I first of all, I do want to thank everybody that has pre-ordered theirs. Thank you so much. It's going to be awesome to see you guys rocking your hoodies. So that is awesome. You guys had asked for it, so here it is. So before we start talking about toy news, like, Dario, can you walk us through a little bit of like, how you got here? Like how you got to this point?
You asked me to come on.
All right. I love it. So, all right. Well, how long ago did you start listening to the show? And then take us from there, from when you first started listening to the show till kind of now.
All jokes aside, I really don't remember, but I know it was very early on. Maybe, I don't even think it was like in the hundreds yet. It was way before that I found you guys.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it actually has.
So that's kind of why I want to like delve into this, because there's probably a lot of people that don't know you, like so many others, were just a listener, man. Like,
oh yeah, I remember finding you guys courtesy of the Boys with Their Toys. I think you were on one of their episodes and stuff like that, or they would always bring you guys up, one of the two, and I started listening. And I would always DM with you guys, and I know I would chat with either both of you. Mainly, I think it was Ernie at the time.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
Yeah, it was like almost like a everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember you guys asking me to come on after like a certain New York Comic Con, or was it Hasbro Pulse? The Hasbro Con, HasCon.
It was one of those.
Damn, I can't even remember. No, I think it was before that. I think it was one of the Comic Cons, and then HasCon happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was already talking to you guys and everything like that when HasCon happened. I was already on already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like after one of the New York Comic Cons, and then it went all from there.
Beardy said, "Since the '80s, baby."
Yeah, basically.
This is cool. Thank you guys very much. I see we definitely, after the show, when you write these down and we have a list to go through, then that's awesome.
Yeah, I screenshotted most of it.
Okay,
so
good.
Sweet. So then what happened? So we asked you on the show, and then
I got pimped around, and then I became a member of the podcast for a minute, and
like
then
you got passed around.
Yeah, well, Rich
I actually did.
Yeah, Rich was like, "I want him," and we're like, "Okay, whatever," And then we're like, "Well, you can always come back over here if you want." And he was like, "Oh, well, okay." So yeah, no, he legit got passed around a little bit, and then he became full on. So
I literally remember Rich asking me, and I was like, "I don't know, bro. Like, I kind of found him first. Like, we got dibs. I mean, what do you want?"
I got traded for a pack of smokes and a dessert.
Yeah, for real. I had some zingers, some Twinkies, and at least 2 cartons. And he still owes me one more. So,
but like I was on with you guys. Then I started doing the weekly show with Rich. I was on there with him and Adrian for a while until I fully became a full member. But I was helping you guys run the Instagram page at that point, like posting every now and then. Yeah, helping as much as I could.
Yeah,
and then it just went from there.
Yeah, you are really the driving force behind the Instagram. Like, if you guys don't know, like the only reason we have as many as we do is, because of Dario and, our team now. We've got Lago helping too. So, it's awesome, man. We're all one big family now. I love it.
Yeah, man, it's great. And I did it because I just wanted you guys to like blow up, and I mean I still do. Like I could care less about what happens with anything that like I'm doing with you, but as long as my goal is you guys at Comic-Con with press passes. It still is, and it always will be until we get that, and then I'll set a new goal. But that's my thing, and it's always been since the beginning because I think you and Ernie deserve to be there along with everybody else.
Just not Adam, right?
Wow, thank you.
Adam, they're by default. he hangs out with Bulk every day, all day. So
This is true.
All right. Well, now that we've gotten the Dario history out of the way here, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about
The best toy reveal ever.
or a Mezco tease. We'll get to the epicness in a little bit. I know where you're going with that.
All right.
Yeah. So where what do you think this is? What could it be?
I don't know, because I didn't even know the stupid Popeye one. So let me go first.
So Ernie's completely lost.
Right. Batman, Flash, and how does the Rocketeer fit into this? I don't
You
get
don't
that.
think that's Superman? Like, I feel like a lot of people were guessing other stuff, but it's like Bat, Flash, and then I always think of Rocket landing on Earth, so I think Superman, but I don't know.
Okay, so that's your guess.
We got a very generous super chat from Ronald Ramos who said, Dario is an inspiration. He is my personal hero. Such humble beginnings. Such a deserving guy. Maybe one day I too can become a toy migo.
I mean,
I like
you have
that
to
a lot.
graduate. You have to graduate from being the worst moderator first. Just
I
kidding.
love you,
I love
Ramos.
you. I love you.
I love you, Ramos.
We all
And
love Ronald Ramos.
You know what? I agree with that whole statement perfectly because Dario is a great, great guy. I don't know what we would do without him.
I want to be like Dario when I grow up too.
it ain't fun.
All right, Dario, what's your guess?
I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna get a 112 figure. I'll tell you that much. Because every time they tease something like this, it's never a 112 figure.
It's Living Dead dolls.
Yeah, it's a stupid Living Dead doll or like something dumb or the 5 points things. And like and Chaney's right. Like I see the rocket ship or what was it, Adam? I can't even remember what you just said 2 minutes ago. The spaceship, I pictured it as Superman because he's the only one that came in a spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, Papa Schmitty. He thinks it's Elton John. I like that.
Oh, man.
Rocket Man, yeah, that's what I kept seeing.
Rocket Man.
That's the bat. It's a lightning. It's the Rocket Man.
I don't know. I just know Rocket Man. That's it.
Oh.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Rocket Man was a fantastic movie, by the way.
It was. Oh, I liked it a lot.
It. Yes, I did.
I kind of like how Figure Arts gives us old music figures. I wish that was a standard. I know that your favorite
Sounds
Toddy
like
Mac
Cheney
has.
is going to the bathroom and singing. Like he's like far away singing. He's just like,
He's
yep.
got a towel wrapped around his head. And shit.
And that's it. Just the towel around there.
Yeah, nothing else.
Walking around, checking his inventory. Yeah.
Puffing smoke like a chimney.
Trying to get one big enough that he could jump through the ring.
Yeah.
Like this, with the towel on the head. Today's the day.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Been staring at
Oh man.
Yeah, I would love some music-inspired figures. Someone
Prince.
else than Figure
Prince.
Arts. Oh my
Prince.
God. I would, as long
That'll
as he came with
never
his,
happen.
as long as he came with his bike. Oh, and a Comic-Con exclusive with Morris Day. Oh,
I would love a 112 scale Prince. Like, oh, man. That would be amazing.
That'd have to be like a third or fourth party that has to make that because that'll never happen with like a legit license of his of his stuff.
Yeah.
Where would you like put it with like your Keaton Batman or something? Like what would
Ooh, yeah, that would be bad.
yeah.
That would be cool.
I
I would.
where? Oh, I'll do the bat dance right now. Don't he? Oh.
Bat dance.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're gonna get a seal action figure next, then?
No,
It's
no
all
way.
like
Seal.
Batman themed.
I'm sorry, not
I've
Steel.
been kissed by a rose on.
There's
I think
certain,
Nips. He says
there's certain artists that deserve a figure.
Prince is
in my
one of
eyes.
them. Prince is one of them.
Yes, I know we have a Biggie and Tupac figure, but those are wow, lots and lots of monies. You actually have those, don't you, Dario?
What? The Mezcos?
Yeah, don't you have the Biggie and Tupac figures?
I have a Biggie. I have two Biggies, and I have one of the old, no articulation, almost like a little statue of the Tupac one.
I would
Which
buy
I'm-
Mezco 1/12 or SHF versions of Biggie and Tupac like that. That'd be cool. I would
have to say I would like Mezco to do them.
Yeah,
I would
that would
think-
look cool,
Right.
especially Tupac, because you'd want to like see some of the tattoos and stuff.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love Mezco to do them because I know we've had other companies out there. And like I said, McFarlane's done a lot of other ones, but those are those statuesque ones. And I just think an articulated music series would be actually kind of dope. So let's hope that this is Rocket Man.
This went in a weird direction.
Yeah, this
Like,
completely
it's
went off.
definitely
the
tried to
rails.
bring it back. I tried to bring it back. I really did. Cheney, what's your vote?
Batman, Flash, Superman. That's what I'm thinking.
But in
I'm
what though?
not 1/12.
You think 5 points?
5 points because it might be like a Justice League 5-point thing. Yeah, or like they're kind of like reaction things. They might be doing that. That's what my guess is. Kind of like the 60s Batman thing that they put out.
Okay. All right.
So that's my guess.
I like it. I love the chat Migos going off right now on all their.
Oh,
Music
Marcus Yee
ones.
says MF Doom. I would love MF. Like I saw a lot of people putting together custom MF Dooms, and I've been tempted because like that he was dope. Like that would be super cool.
Matt just got his hoodie.
I
Thank
got
you,
something
Matt.
in the works with that.
Sounds like Dario is going to be talking to me later. Then
Who else got their hoodies?
Huh?
I was reading the chat Migos. Matt just ordered his hoodie. Thank you, Matt. And then I said, who
Oh.
else has gotten theirs?
I thought you meant like come in. I was like, I didn't get mine yet. I hope there's.
Well, yep, they already shipped out, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that fast.
Oh my gosh, look at this epicness.
So epic.
So epic, dude. I was talking with Jay Rue earlier, and he's really upset, man. He's putting up memes and comments, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I just had to send a message.
I
Like, he was
saw.
legit hurt.
I saw some people saying that, like just guessing that this might have been like a mess up on Hasbro's part. That like it because the way they'd worded it with Epic and everything, and that the fact that they just announced recently that they have the partnership with Epic Games that makes Fortnite, like, and then the fact that this Yoda went up for sale on other websites means that like people are saying that wires may have gotten crossed, and like this announcement was not the announcement that they were teasing about, like that basically just timing got off. Maybe it was. Maybe this is the Epic thing that they were saying is the reason you need to pay for Pulse Premium access and stuff, even though it's sold everywhere. I don't know, but it seems weird.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disagree with you. And I think this was literally it. And I think a lot of people might have got bamboozled. And it seemed like that today. I saw a lot of people upset. And my main thing is exactly what you said, is this is available other places.
Mm-hmm.
Because that email was specifically saying Hasbro Pulse Premium members.
Mm-hmm.
So if you re-signed up last night to be in on this, but yet it's everywhere else, that's not a Pulse Premium.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense. That's why it's like I feel like I don't know. It lends some credence to the theory that it's like maybe there was some wires crossed with this one or something.
Dario, what do you think, man?
I don't know, man. If this was their epic reveal, wow. Like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, literally, Mr. Ortega said Hasbro Rick rolled everyone. They did it. This was it. This is exactly what it was.
That is
because how are you gonna say something and it say epic, just like Adam said yesterday? It's with the Fortnite stuff, right? Or was it Ernie? I don't remember anything. Anyway, one of you guys said something about it being maybe Fortnite, and I was like, that makes sense. And I thought it would be the reveal of the pre-orders for that figure that they posted up last week of that helmet. I thought it would be that, but nah. If it was this, nah, man, this ain't it, Chief.
That was Adam's guess. Mine was that you were going to get old con exclusives, and then this came out. And how I said we were even talking, Jay Rue and I. He's like, "So did you order it?" And I wanted to bring this up on the show. I got to be honest with you. Evil Diva was all about everything Baby Yoda. Like I got so much crap in here, Baby Yoda, that there's a point where it just had to stop because there's too much now. At first, we didn't have anything, but now there's like Baby Yoda everything. What?
So is she going to say that about Boba Fett eventually?
I swear to God, she better not be listening.
It's got to stop. It's got to stop.
No, but Ernie's right though. Like, last year when The Mandalorian came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you guys at the Sarlacc talking and saying like, "Oh, that why wasn't there no merch? Where's the merch for this stuff? And why has it taken so long?" And their excuse is because we didn't want anything getting spoiled prior to the first episode, right? When they showed it, or the second episode, whatever. And I can get that, but I don't think that I don't think they knew that this was gonna be so big, this little character. And now they're just like giving it to us and just shoving it in our faces, like, "Yo, you want more? Here." And we're just like, yeah, enough is enough. But no, keep it going. And This is why Hasbro and their Star Wars team suck, because it's like they see something and like it's working and they're just gonna keep shoving it in our face until we clearly don't want it and it's gonna sit in the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I am seeing that sitting on the shelf, because you literally walk there and all the Star Wars stuff is all Baby Yoda.
Yeah. Yeah, now
like
it
in
is.
all
After
shapes
everybody
and
got
forms.
their stuff.
Dude, they even got Hot Wheels now, like Baby Yoda stuff in the little. It's crazy.
We got a very, very generous super chat from Kevin Oliveras, all the way. Aloha from Hawaii, guys. Just stopping by to say hi. Aloha.
Ooh, boy, what you on right now? You're like at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your day, sir.
In Hawaii? Really?
Yeah.
6 hours behind.
Nice.
3 for us.
What part of Hawaii? Oahu. I was on Oahu, and it's beautiful. And
I just want to go to some part of Hawaii.
Janie's gonna love it over there.
I hope so.
You guys heard it here first. Toy Migo Con in Hawaii.
Ooh. I will wear my coconuts and grass skirt with the Toy Migos logo on it, of course.
Of course.
Wearing it backwards. Oh.
All right. Yeah. No. This is definitely disappointing after using the word epic, but it's not surprising considering on their, what was it, last week, they didn't even know what character that they were going with. And I wanted to, give Ernie a shout out because he called it on Thursday night. He's like, they have it listed as what, Carter Jax?
Yeah.
And it wasn't that character?
Yep. Yeah.
So you guys had spotted that right off the bat. I was just like, yeah, I don't know.
I like, honestly, this was like the first time in a while that Ernie has earned his Star Wars badge, because usually I'm the one calling him out for stuff like that. And like, I actually really like Crimson Empire, and like Ernie spotted that and like called it. And it's like, you were absolutely right. That was good stuff.
Thanks.
You deserve your Star Wars card back. So
if it's definitely toy related, not only Star Wars, but I'm gonna figure out something for it, because that was absolutely the very first 2-pack that they put out, and I have that one. And then with that, it was a double release, to where if you got it at Comic-Con with the book, where it was all the comics put into that, what do they call that, where it's all a book in one? The old school Gentle Giant bust ups was a con exclusive along with that release that you could get, and I have that too.
Look at that. Small toy world.
I love it. What is this? What is this, Dario?
This is a tease.
Oh, it's the Ultimate Shredder without the face mask. So like I said, when I messaged it in the chat Monday or whatever, yesterday, was his face all messed up like in the movie. This is what his face looked like after he got in part 1 when they crushed him in the trash truck, garbage truck.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes my Star Wars cred. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever it is.
What?
Yeah.
Look at him in the back. I'm like, ah!
He did not scream, dude.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
did
did
the
not.
Wilhelm scream.
No, he did not, dude. Ah! Look at right there. See you in 30 years. Like that. I just heard it.
Boom.
No.
Plump, 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 plump,
Help,
plump,
the
plump.
Venom symbiote saves me.
Guys, I'm making a Boba Fett shirt. Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be just a picture of the Sarlacc pit.
There you go. Perfect. Well, Omar had asked for the clip, so I thought I would run it for him. So I know how much of our chat amigos love that.
Can we talk about the best reveal of today before we run out of time? I'm actually really excited.
What's that?
I am too.
It's posted. It's on the Toy Migos page.
I thought we wanted to talk about Shredder.
We did. He's coming out, and they're painting their face.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, they teased it yesterday, and then like this is the painted head. It's cool. It's a nice video, but like this one came out of like left field. Like it was like, and like this is great. This is cool.
I don't even see anything though. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh,
I keep looking
Cena.
and I can't find it.
Kevin wrote, Sarlacc eats B-list bounty hunter. B stands for Boba.
Marcus Yee said B stands for Benham. Whatever.
Venom.
All right,
Yeah.
Adam, let's talk about this.
Hold on. We got a very generous super chat from Omar. Every time I see that Boba clip, it reminds me of Al Bundy falling off the roof, ragdoll status. LOL. Thanks, Cheney. Anytime, guys.
Oh my god, dude, my favorite is Al Bundy in the grocery store. Excuse me, you dropped something. That was my favorite.
All right. Back to this figure that you guys keep talking about that I can't see.
Take it away, Adam.
This is Blitzway. Where's Waldo? I mean, like this to me is like if you're an action figure collector and you display your figures, this is like the time for an adult version of Elf on the Shelf. Like you have a figure that you literally want to just pick up, mess around with, and then put somewhere else in your collection.
Or strategically hide it in the back of your shots somewhere.
That's what I want. That's definitely what I want to see without saying it.
Yes.
Without putting a hashtag, without anything. That's what awesome. I can't wait to see. Yeah.
That's so fun. So it's like, this is and this is Blitzway. So these guys made the Inspector Gadget, which I got recently, and it's a great figure. I mean, it doesn't have double elbows, double knees, but it has great functional articulation with good range of motion. It's coming with a bunch of accessories. It's just a lot of fun, and it's like a standalone one-off. Like this isn't going to be a thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to have to collect all different versions and all supporting cast. It's like, nope, you get Waldo and you're done. And it's like, I don't know. It looks like a lot of fun. I definitely need this. I can't wait to order one.
I like both ideas. The putting it in your own display everywhere amongst everything. And then I was on with Cheney as thinking of, I can't wait to see people's shots and throwing it in there.
Yeah, just popping them in there somewhere. Yeah.
Right. Very cool.
Now, not only do we get it in 1/12 scale, but there's also a 1/6 scale version.
With this release?
No, two different versions. You get to choose because Blitzway is actually the company that also made the awesome Fight Club 12-inch, 1/6 scale action figures that I own, and they're amazing. So they do really good work at the larger scale. With that said, I don't need a 1/6, a 12-inch Waldo. The 6-inch one has got me though.
It comes with soft goods though, and you know what? For all the 1/6 scale guys, like this is kind of a smart move, honestly.
Right.
Oh, it looks great. You know what this makes me want though? Now that Blitzway is doing like a cartoony character in 1/6 scale, I would love for them to do this for Rick and Morty. I want Rick and Morty action figures that are good really badly. Obviously, I would prefer like a 6-inch, but if for some reason they can't do it, if the license is still held up with like Funko or something, I would buy Rick and Morty as 12-inch dolls with real clothing to kind of cover their articulation. So here's hoping, fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Prospects. They're not dolls.
Oh, but when they have real clothing, they are dolls.
It's still an action figure.
Once I find what you're talking about, once I find them, I'll let you know what I think.
What are your thoughts, Dario?
But Blitzway, I really dig what they do with their 1/6 stuff. They did what was it? The Ghostbusters, right? They did Ghostbusters. They did the Ecto 1 they got up. Like they kill it with the 1/6 scale stuff. For the 1/12, I didn't even know they did 1/12 stuff, to be honest with you.
I think that Inspector Gadget was one of the earlier ones. The
one that just came out, that set?
Yeah.
Oh, that was them? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think this is cool. Not like it's like super left field of like a figure, you know? And it's cool seeing something new.
Right. This was like a genuine surprise, you know, like I didn't expect this reveal at all, which that's always fun, you know, when it's like, hey, look, here's a cool toy, you know, that isn't a license that people all knew was coming.
Sean Reed had asked, what's up with where's Wally? And he said he looked it up, didn't realize Wally is the British version. Waldo is the North American version.
Oh, there.
And Chamba said Wally here in Australia.
Wow, the more you know.
I like Beardy chimed in. He says it's only an action figure once it's naked.
Yeah, those are Adam terms, right?
Indeed.
I didn't know there was two differences.
Yeah, Astonishing EK said that he's going to army build him.
That would be funny. Cool, but you know what? To imagine if somebody bought enough to like recreate one of the covers, and then you just change the head.
Yeah,
because you know how you see that a lot in those books is it's not him.
Yeah, like the last page one where they all look the same.
Right. I think a shot like that would be cool. Like what Cheney was saying, like just set up a ton of figures,
right,
and have him randomly in there. And what you're saying now is awesome too. Like you have two, and maybe like put Deadpool's head on his head, on this one on the body, so you think it's him.
I was thinking of Venom head, but that's cool too.
By the way, I'm loving the photos in the Discord. I had to add my own as well.
Oh, great!
So yes, definitely keep adding your Benham customs or your Benham kit bashes to the Discord. I love all of them.
Is there a dedicated page?
Well, there's Ernie Customs right under.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you just go to Ernie Customs and they're all Benham. It's amazing.
Oh, Cheney, I know we're probably wrapping up in a second, but there was another announcement today of a figure that had previously been announced, but I know that you were interested the last time I brought this up.
Okay.
If you go to Kit's Concept Instagram page, it's KITZCONCEPT, Kit's Concept. So they're doing the Maycross 1/12 action figures, Robotech, to me.
Oh, are you serious?
But yeah, they've been doing the Robotech action figures. They already did Lisa Hayes, Lin Min May, and Rick Hunter. I have those three. I like them a lot. They remind me so much of like good Figma quality action figures. They've announced Roy previously, but that now he's finally coming in May. So there's the new pictures of Roy Fokker right at the top of the page. So I'm super excited. Roy, like we spoiler warning to anyone from a cartoon from the 80s, but like I'm still brokenhearted about they killed off a main character. He was
what? I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen Robotech? I mean, like,
some catching up to do.
yeah, serious. Sorry. But like honestly, this cartoon was like everything to me, like growing up. Like Roy Fokker also was in an interracial relationship, which was a big deal back, like all this cool stuff. It was a very forward thinking kind of cartoon. Main characters dying.
Absolutely. Because like you said, this was 80s cartoon.
Yeah, and Rick Hunter had the love triangle with Lisa Hayes, who was older than him, and Lin Min Mei, and it's like there was just a lot of cool stuff in the Robotech cartoon. So I was a really big fan. I like Cheney's flipping through the images. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, including from the other series that came after the original Robotech. So it's like they're doing a lot of cool toys. I am absolutely happy with what I've bought from them thus far. So I'm super excited about all of these upcoming releases.
It's crazy because I had watched what was it? I think it was Retro Blasting's videos about Robotech and Macross and everything, and how the American differences from the original Macross.
Yeah, a lot of people like I definitely get side eyes because a lot of people like Macross better, but I mean Robotech is what I grew up with,
right? No, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Dario, you grew up with a lot of TV. Was Robotech a part of that, or was it one? No,
I kind of remember it, not much though. I know it used to come on every once in a while, not a lot, not often. So
I think you're a little bit younger than me, right, Dario?
38.
Yeah, and I'm 42. You're the same age as my younger brother. So it's like I think because I was young when Robotech was on TV. So it's definitely like, yeah, you were probably just a little bit hair on the younger side.
Yeah, I remember it, like the letters, right? It's like big block, like silver letters or something like that.
It's like and like the transforming the Veritech fighters where they do the 3 different modes. They released the toy was like Jetfire, like used a mold from Macross. So it's like Jetfire the Transformer to me was like one of my favorite Transformers, but he was one of my favorite Transformers because he was Robotech. So
side note, if anybody has one of those, that's still my grail that I'm searching after. I've never had one as a kid. I've always tried to find one as an adult, but they're always so pricey. Someday I will have that figure. I swear to Buddha, I will, because that's exactly what you said. Is just that's it. Is look at those. They're so awesome. Yeah. I do. I want it. I man, you're right. And then too, Adam, toy knowledge here is not only did they get it from there, some of the toys were from the very first Robotech.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you have one of those with it stamped on it, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's definitely I think you could look up like Toy Galaxy has covered stuff like this. I think there was even some stuff in the Netflix The Toys That Made Us Transformers episode where they talk about it. And yeah, it was very interesting. There was a lot of like crossovers and people like, cross licensing and doing all sorts of interesting things back then.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I wanted to give a shout out to those guys like Toy Galaxy and Retro Blasting that really had to do a lot of deep diving to get all the facts straight, because it's a confusing, jumbled mess, Robotech and Macross. Like mostly Robotech, because they pulled a bunch of different things together to make Robotech and kind of like fudged a lot of the story. And yeah, it's very, very weird. And I think I'm with Dario. Like, I think it just kind of missed me. Like I wasn't.
Yeah, like I remember like the intro and the word, like the lettering on the title, because it was like, it was something that I could remember, but I can't remember, like I don't remember it fondly of like, oh yeah, I watched it. I think it would come on and I'll just have it on because it might have came on before or after something. It was like at the tail end of or maybe I was just catching like reruns, because I remember watching Voltron and things like that, and then it would you know what? I remember them giving it on I want to say Cartoon Network.
I was just about to say that of Voltron.
On Toonami. I think Toonami used to show like old episodes of Robotech like at night. Maybe I don't remember, but I know I would catch it like randomly, and I'll just be like, yeah, that's cool, and I'll just watch it. But
Yeah, Joshua Kincaid in the chat said American Robotech was made from 3 different animes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Harmony Gold, and Harmony Gold is like in LA. On like I think it was on like Sunset Boulevard. They might still have a building right there, but they're the ones that did it. And you know what? Like honestly, I know that there's a lot of controversy about like everything that they did, but man, I am such a big fan of that series that like whatever messed up stuff they did, I have to keep that totally separate because I just love like Robotech was my introduction into like anime and stuff. Like that is where I was like got the love for it. Like the fact that they had a cartoon that wasn't just speaking down to me, and it didn't like that cartoon didn't seem to me like a toy commercial. It was like an actual show with characters and all sorts of, the story was just epic. So I loved it, and I hold it in very high regard.
Cool.
I killed the show, guys.
Everyone's like,
nerd.
It's true, I am.
Everyone's installed. Note to self: do not bring up Robotech around Adam ever again. Or Harmony Gold.
I love it.
Oh man. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time. So you guys, you only got about a little less than an hour left before pre-orders close for the hoodies and the shirts. So make sure you get your orders in. Because it's going to be a while before we put them back up again. So just a heads up. Dario, anything else you want to add?
No. Thanks for having me on, guys. This was fun.
Yeah. Where can we find you?
You can find me on the Discord. No, that's a lie. You can find me on the Toy Migos Facebook group.
All right. And Adam,
I'm
anything
playing with
you want to?
myself, but I'm
Anything?
going to give a shout out to tonight is Tuesday night. So the Tuesday night crew is going to be showing up at Unparalleled Universes stream. And then also just a reminder that you could catch me this Thursday, 4 hours of straight podcasting. I'll be a guest on the Butter Baron, toying around unboxing, and then obviously our show at 8:00.
Do we reveal our guest yet for Thursday or no? Do we wait till tomorrow?
I feel like we should save that as a reveal for tomorrow, because like we're at the end of the show. Like we have a good guest. We have an exciting guest.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yes, I wanted to thank the mods for sure. Second Adam and Ronald Ramos. Huge shout out to Ronald Ramos. Without Ronald Ramos, the hoodies would not be possible. So give that man thumbs up. Go give him a follow. Ronald Ramos is the man.
Ronald, you're no longer the worst moderator. I'm the worst moderator. There you go.
There you
Adam,
go.
can we get like a teaser of what you might be opening?
I just sent Kev a picture of what I have planned. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items in my pile right now of stuff to be opened. There is, let's see, who's represented. Thousand Toys is represented. Mezco, NECA is represented. McFarlane is represented. Acid Rain is represented. Bandai, and I don't even know who makes this one. Mega House. Mega House also. So yeah, I have
that's interesting.
A good chunk of stuff, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with the Butter Baron and giving him a hard time about how people in California aren't all next door neighbors.
And how they call boba bubble tea over there. So yes.
That's like that. There's way more offensive things that Canadians call things. That's not that bad. I mean, like, yeah, that's weird, but it's not that bad. They say all sorts of other wacky things.
Ernie, anything else you want to add, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready to close out. We're ready to go.
Venom.
Yeah, get those Benham heads ready.
Yes.
All right. Take it away, Captain.
Guys, thank you so much for joining the show. Our hour has come to an end. Join us back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Big thank you. Much love going out to Mervine, Lago Figs, Adam the Urban Spidey, and Berserk 69, Ramos, Papa Schmitty, and everybody else who is along for this ride and helping us out a great, great deal. Please come back tomorrow. Tell your friends. Bring a friend tomorrow. Tomorrow's Bring a Friend Wednesday.
There you go.
So let us know who you brought. We'll see you at 5 p.m. Remember to follow us on Toy Migos Everything, all social media. Don't forget Facebook. Adam, hit up the Discord. Go check out the Discord. And then make sure you
Check
got
out
just a
those
little bit times left.
Those wonderful Benham customs on the Discord.
Go get those hoodies. You got some time left.
Yep.
And then we will see you here tomorrow with information on Thursday night's guests. So then this way I'll know too.
Yay!
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Vet.
I'm 80s, baby.
I'm playing with myself.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Do I get to say it today, or are you going to turn it off early
Just
again?
go.
Plus Ultra.
It's Shiggy Noogie time. I'll have you know I hold out my